Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. Today's daily is just to cast 40 creature spells. Nice and easy, we'll be holding on to that for a couple of episodes probably. And to do this, we're going to try out a new Gruul Counters deck. Again, as you could probably imagine, this deck comes from Power Dragon. Dude just puts out way too many, really good, really decent deck ideas. I just, thought, why not? There we are. I forgot to change that. But he's always putting out some cool ideas, and this one is definitely one of them. As you can see, it is a counters deck, so let's talk about the main combo first. Halana and Alena partners. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put X +1/+1 counters on another target creature you control, where X is Halana and Alena's power. That creature gains haste until end of turn. We're not too focused on the haste aspect of it, but it can come in handy. Really, what we're wanting to do is use this ability to power up Ouroboroid, whose ability is to do the same thing, but to every creature on the field. So you kind of get the idea. You definitely want this to trigger first, and then Ouroboroid to trigger, so it powers up everything, and then it's just creating a feedback loop into your next turn, where Halana Alena is now stronger again. Make that stronger even more. You get the idea. Other than that, most of our creatures in this deck, if they don't serve a purpose other than attacking, are hasted. That includes Frenzied Baloth, Wildfire Wickerfolk, and Screaming Nemesis. All of these are our three main attackers for this deck, all of them relatively strong in their own right. I doubt we ever really see Wildfire Wickerfolk's ability activate because we only have 4 card types: creature, artifact, instant, and land, so I just don't see it happening very often, if ever. Now for the other creatures, Llanowar Elves, Intrepid Paleontologist, these are both mana generators, so we can eventually get these guys out a lot faster, so we can get that combo going quicker. Scavenging Ooze, just 2 copies of it. It does make itself stronger as you remove things from the graveyard, and you gain life by doing so. So it's really here to act as our anti-reanimator, which again is much more of an issue within the competitive ladder. Within quick play, you never know what you're going to play against, so it's never a bad idea to have at least one option, and in this deck we technically have 2 with Heritage Reclamation, though typically we're going to be using it to destroy target artifact or enchantment. Exiling a card and then drawing a card, maybe. Defend the Rider is here to protect our stuff, because we have no reason to create the pilot token. And Torch the Tower is just decent removal. So, you get the idea. Let's test it out. I haven't actually used the deck yet, but it's pretty obvious how the deck is supposed to be used, so let's jump into it, see what we can do. I've had a pretty awesome winning streak this last little while, so sadly I'm not expecting much, but we'll see, won't we? Okay, yeah, this is decent. Start off with Llanowar Elf. Play a mountain next, so we can get Wildfire Wickerfolk out would be good. They're also playing Forest. Change of plans. That is gone. Yep, don't need that out there. Ooh, very nice. Don't get to attack that turn, but that's okay. Mossborn, excellent. Let's actually go here this time. We want this to trigger first. And you get the idea. Sure, that's going to become, what, a 16? That's strong. That is very strong. Ooh, they could actually they could kill me here. That they're going to fight, get rid of the Ouroboroid. Okay. I didn't say, are you sure about that? That is a little unfortunate. Gonna block that one. Sadly, I probably have just lost this match. What? Okay. Not entirely sure why they did that, but I will take it. What I was saying though is I was pretty sure I had pretty much lost the— oh, no, it didn't matter. That's right, it didn't matter. They only had 2 creatures, 5 life. I had 3 creatures, each of them with, you know, having damage over 5, having power over 5. So yeah, didn't matter. That was awesome. Very nice. And yeah, you get to see the exact combo and how that can become absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, if they hadn't have gotten rid of Ouroboroid there, oof, it would have been bad. It would have been bad for them. Alright. Yeah, this is good. And going first, we're getting kind of lucky there. Oh, my bad. My bad. We'll definitely go with Frenzied Baloth next, though. Snarling Gorehound, okay. Okay. Let's go here and send out another one. Yeah, I figured they wouldn't want to block there. So what is this? I'm guessing this is a Raise the Past deck, which is annoying. I was really hoping I could pull an Ouroboroid, but because that would be a little bit better than Halana and Alena at the moment, but yeah, you don't have much in your graveyard at the moment. Not entirely sure why they keep looking at a Llanowar Elf. So does that trigger this ability here? Yeah, it does. Okay, I thought so. That is a little annoying. Let's see what they do with that. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, yep. Forgot about that. it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, you know, I lose here. Yeah, good game. Yeah, nice combo. Nice combo. Anyway, yeah, nothing really negative to say. Honestly, that was just a good combo. They got me. I don't know if having Ouroboroid earlier or at all would have really helped. So yeah, well done. All right, we'll run one more match, and then we do have, I think, at least one pack to open, and then we'll wrap things up. But so far, I like it. I like this deck. You know, it works relatively well. Seems to, at least. Sure. We'll have to... we won't be able to play Baloth for a little while, though. Joy. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. No need for them to have something that they can ninjutsu out if that's their plan. Fabled Passage. So they didn't have any other land, maybe? Another blue, interesting. That came exactly when I needed it, so thank you very much, Forest. Joy. Let's see. You are, yeah, just a standard creature. Yeah, we just have to attack. Yeah, you want to block that one. Yeah, you definitely want to block the Baloth because that keeps you from countering my creatures, which may not be... Okay, that's not good. That's very not good. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. I guess I could exile something, get another card. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Yep, do what you can, make that stronger. They have their own Heritage Reclamation. Of course they do. Yeah. That takes us to... Yeah, I'm just gonna let him have it. The sad truth is there's nothing in this deck that can get rid of their Ouroboroid, because the only removal I have that deals damage or that affects a creature that isn't an enchantment creature or an artifact creature is Torch the Tower, and I can't get rid of it. So sad way to go out, but that's how we're going to do it. So it is what it is. Anyway, that is going to do it for the matches today. 1 win, 2 losses. Looks like I broke my winning streak, but that's okay. I kind of expected it, to be honest. And that's fine. I'm happy. I'm still happy. So we do have a pack to open from Dragonstorm. Just a rare, but that's okay. Nothing new in the commons and uncommons. What about the rare? Citizen, Region of the Mire. Can't say I've ever seen anybody use this card, though it seems like it would be a decent, like it would be relatively decent in a zombie deck. You know, tap this, sacrifice a creature you control with mana value X, other than Citizen, return target creature card with mana value X +1 from your graveyard to the battlefield, activate only as a sorcery. It's not, the thing is, like, it's not bad, but you're having to get rid of a potentially relatively strong creature to get out a slightly stronger creature. So it's like, is there a point to it? I don't know, but maybe that's why I don't ever see it. But anyway, that, my friends, is where we're going to wrap up for today. So if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you do happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.